After 3 years together, Sarah told me she needed a break. "I'll get in touch when I'm ready," she said, her tone gentle but detached. I didn't argue, just gave a nod and let her leave, trusting her words were sincere. But a post from her cousin on social media shifted everything. A photo of Sarah with her ex-boyfriend's arm around her beach, their smiles too close for comfort. I didn't call her out. Instead, I took steps to protect myself. And when she came back, she found new locks on the door and her things safely stored elsewhere. Our relationship had felt solid, or so I believed. I worked in IT security. Sarah managed a boutique downtown. We had a comfortable rhythm, shared meals, streaming shows, a bed we called ours. But 2 weeks earlier, I'd come home from a business trip to find her waiting, a single suitcase ready. "I need time to figure things out," she said, eyes avoiding mine. "Things feel overwhelming." Overwhelming? That didn't track. Our life was steady, routine. "Where are you going?" I asked, keeping my voice calm. "Maybe my brothers or my parents for a while," she answered vaguely, hoisting her bag. "I'll let you know when I'm ready." I didn't push back, just said, "Take all the time you need." She paused, as if expecting me to fight, then walked out. The apartment felt empty without her. I replayed our exchange, dissecting what fell off, the packed suitcase, the hazy reasons, the word overwhelming that didn't match our days. It didn't add up. Her brother lived close. Her parents weren't far. Yet she couldn't pinpoint her destination. Still, I respected her request of space, resisting the urge to dig for answers. A week of silence followed. I stayed occupied, workouts, catching up with friends. Then my phone buzzed with a notification. I rarely use social media, but Sarah's cousin Mia had shared a video from a beach in the Caribbean. I tapped it, expecting typical vacation shots, sunsets, waves, drinks. But the footage panned to a seaside cafe, and there was Sarah, laughing in a sundress, her hair freshly styled and dyed. Beside her, with his arm around her, was her ex Lucas, the one she called long gone. I re-watched it, noting their matching necklaces, the way she leaned into him. This wasn't a chance encounter. It was planned. I didn't comment online or text her. Instead, I made a plan. First, the car. Sarah's old vehicle had died, so we financed a new one in my name due to her credit history. She covered payments, but the title stayed mine until the loan was paid off. We'd signed a notarized contract stating the car returned to me if we split. Second, the apartment. My name was on the lease. Sarah had moved in 2 years ago, contributing to rent through casual transfers. Third, her possessions. Clothes, novels, cosmetics, some gadgets, and her gray tant's vintage chest of drawers. The furniture was mostly mine. The next day, I got to work. I contacted the DMV to confirm the title transfer, checked the loan status with my bank, and rented a storage unit for a month. I bought packing materials, then spoke to my building manager. "My girlfriend's moving out," I said. "I need to change the locks." She nodded. "We can rekey for a cost, or you can do it and provide a copy." I opted to handle it. "Also, Sarah's no longer living here," I added. Since she wasn't on the lease, it was a quick update in their system. Over the weekend, with my sister's help, I packed Sarah's belongings carefully. Clothes neatly folded, devices padded, the chest wrapped securely. I labeled each box and took photos to document their condition. We moved everything to the storage unit, and I created a detailed list. The car was trickier. Sarah had left it in an airport lot. Not her brother's, as she'd suggested. I called the lot, presented my ownership documents, and retrieved it. By day 10, the car was mine. The locks were updated. Her things were stored, and I'd secured all accounts. I hadn't contacted her once. On day 13, Sarah texted, "Flying back tomorrow at 4. Miss you. Let's talk." I didn't respond. Just arranged to work from home the next day. Around 5:30 p.m., I heard her keys scrape the lock, then impatient knocking. I opened the door to see her, sun-kissed, smiling, with 2 suitcases. Her smile dropped when she saw my expression. "My key's not working," she said, puzzled. "It's not supposed to," I replied. What's going on? She asked, stepping closer. I blocked the doorway. You wanted space. I'm giving it to you. She hesitated. This isn't funny. I'm wiped out and I'm not Lucas, I said. Her face went pale. I meant I'm tired. You know what I meant. I handed her an envelope with a storage key, receipt, and list. Your stuff's at secure storage on Oak Street. Unit 204. Paid for a month. The car's mine per our contract. She stared, stunned. You touched my things? I packed them carefully. Everything's there, including the chest. This is my home, she argued. Your name's not on the lease, I said. I checked with a lawyer and the manager. You have no rights here. Her tone softened. Where am I supposed to go? Your brothers. Your parents. Maybe Lucas's place in the Caribbean. Her eyes widened. Caribbean? What are you talking about? Mia's video. She should be more discreet. Sarah's face tightened. You had no right to what? See the truth? Honor your need for space? Follow our car agreement. A neighbor walked by, glancing over. Sarah lowered her voice. Can we talk inside? We're talking now, I said. Adults respect boundaries and tell the truth. Fine, she snapped. I went to the Caribbean with Lucas. It was a mistake. I was lost. But I came back to you. You came back to a comfortable setup where I covered most of the bills. I said. Tears appeared in her eyes, quick, rehearsed. How can you throw away 3 years over one slip? The slip wasn't the Caribbean, I said. It was lying about where you were, who you were with, and why you needed space. It was thinking I wouldn't see your care. I stepped back. Your suitcases are in the lobby. The storage place closes at 9. She argued, but I shut the door. That night, I ordered takeout and let the reality settle. Not just her deception, but my response. Calculated, firm, essential. My phone lit up with messages. From Sarah, her brother, even Lucas, who claimed she'd told him we were done. I didn't answer. A month later, Sarah tried to get back into the apartment. Through calls, texts, and mutual friends, all repeating the same please. I sent one email with the storage details, noting I'd paid for another month. Lucas messaged saying Sarah had claimed to be single, apologizing for his part. I didn't respond. Sarah eventually picked up her things, leaving the chest with a bitter note. I donated it to charity. She argued her car payments gave her rights, but my lawyer confirmed she paid less than half per our contract. She let it go. She's now at her brother's, and Lucas isn't offering a place to stay. Some asked if I regret my actions. I don't. When someone deceives, plans a secret getaway, and breaks trust, they don't deserve a soft response. If she'd been truthful, I'd have helped her move out with respect. The lies made that impossible. This wasn't vengeance. It was choosing self-worth over betrayal.